You know, one of my favorite things to do ever is to meet up with someone and just have a chat with them, whether it be over a coffee or through a screen at this point, and be able to share with people, share with you everything that's going on in my life, and to be able to sit and listen to everything that's going on in your life. And that's exactly what we're invited to do with God. You see, we're called to be faithful in prayer. And that's what prayer is. It's just a conversation. It's a conversation where we can share everything that is going on in our lives, everything that is on our hearts, on our minds, and we can bring them before God. But the part of that conversation that we sometimes forget when we do pray is to listen. You see, if you and I were building a friendship, a relationship, if I just spoke and spoke and spoke and spoke and didn't make space to listen to you, well, you'd struggle to be connected to me. You'd struggle to call me a real, true friend. That's the same thing with God. You see, He's going to listen to all that we have. He'll listen to everything we want to cry out about, but He also wants us to listen to Him. And the Bible talks about being faithful in prayer. And that word faithful is actually also translated to be devoted. To be devoted to prayer, to be able to cry out in all situations, to spend time, the good days, the bad days, in prayer and conversation. You see, as Christians, we talk about being friends with Jesus, talk about being in relationship with Jesus. And you see, that's what that relationship is about. It's about me crying out to Him, speaking to Him, bringing to Him everything that's on my heart, but also listening to Him, letting Him give me wise advice, wise counsel, and by His Spirit transforming me more into the likeness of Jesus, to actually be able to live the life He's called me to live. And so I wonder, as you're watching this, do you have space for another friend? Do you desire that friendship with Jesus? Do you require someone to listen to? Not just speak to, but listen to. And the thing is that as we listen, God doesn't promise always the answers that we want. He's not the friend that will tell you exactly what you want to hear. He's not a yes man. But He'll tell you what you need to hear. And He'll encourage you and lift you up and say, hey, for the record, you're wrong in that. And that's tough for us sometimes, but we're called to be devoted to prayer, to devote ourselves to calling out to Him and listening to Him. And I can honestly tell you it's one of the best parts of my day to spend time with Him. I wonder if I can encourage you to maybe spend time with Him as well.